Sam Howell's just not the guy.
He is the guy.
I
will fight you all day on that one. That's it. Let's go.
Sam Howell has 85 passer rating, taking 40 sacks this season, 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Wow.
It's not good. It's not good.
Wow.
Can't do it.
Also 2,100 passing yards. I mean,
yeah.
13.
But how many of those have come into garbage time at the end of the game?
It's not garbage time. He's keeping us in the daggone thing. If a man throws for passing yard in the NFL, that's better than any of the three of us could do. I think we got to give him that love.
Yeah, but it's not better than the other NFL guys can do, such as. Give me a sec.
No, we're not going. No.
Like people like Tyrod Taylor, Jacoby Brissett, Andy Dalton, Sam Darnold.
Hey, that Jacoby Brissett guy, he's on a team. He could start.
Wait a minute. No, we're not getting to this list yet because it is appalling, ladies and gentlemen. When you see this list, this young man has come up with my daggone quarterback. He has a tier that says better than Sam Howell. I can't even with you right now. I can't. All right.
Oh, and the players on that list.
God, yes.
Sam I find it offensive.
Sam is, in my opinion, I don't think Sam is the problem. I think Sam is a young quarterback, still technically a rookie, still growing. He has moments where he looks absolutely amazing, and then he has moments where you're like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you here right now?" Like he has those
exactly the same way with Kenny Pickett. Every game, it's like, oh my God, he just did that, and why are you throwing that?
Right, yeah. So, hey, look, at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing that everybody in Washington is talking about, no, Johnny, we're not starting Jacoby.
Yes, I agree.
No. Look,
yes,
this is my look. Let me say this. Everybody who's talking about starting Jacoby is not a fan of Washington. They're outside looking in because they're like, oh, let's go ahead and make the playoffs this year. We're not going to win in the playoffs. So us going and trying to be gung-ho to make the playoffs this year with this backup guy, some guy that's going to be a one-year guy, we're not building around Jacoby Brissett. He's not going to be our full-time QB. So either we put hope in a young guy and try to build around him, or you wipe everything out and you start from scratch. But we're not going to sit here and be like, Jacoby, yay. That's like you saying, put in Mitchell Trubisky. He's better than
No, he's not. He's so obviously not. There's a difference. Mitch Trubisky is so obviously not better than Kenny Pickett. Jacoby Brissett is at least equal to Sam Howell. At least equal to Sam Howell.
So, but what does that say?
Brissett will turn the ball over less than Sam Howell.
Yes, exactly.
What are we? Okay, first of all right. He has 8 sacks. He has 8 interceptions this year. 4 of those came against Buffalo in one game. So now that's saying 8 out of 8 games. He's thrown one game with 4 interceptions. The rest of those 8 games, he's thrown only 4 interceptions. The guy has over 2,000 passing yards. He's moving the ball. Yes, I will admit he holds the ball too long. Yes, he goes down. For y'all to say he's not the guy and not giving me anything other than he holds the ball too long, when we have a team that's getting crushed, we're playing from behind a lot, so he has to throw it more. He has to look for the deep ball. Like, come on, man. Realistically, guys.
Sean, hold on. Hear me out here. If only you had a solid game-managing quarterback who's really solid and who can get you to places. I mean, somebody who's already gotten you to the playoffs before and he's just been here and he's just – where would you find that guy? I mean, I think they hang around Georgia a little – around that city they call Atlanta. Heineken, the beer. The guy Heineke. Yeah. You made a mistake. You picked Howell over Heineke, and it's looking really bad for you right now.
Let me ask you this, okay? You watched Heineke play. There's an energy that he brings to the team, absolutely. He also is going to throw you probably about an interception and a half a game. And really, when I say interception and a half, I mean he'll throw you an interception, and he'll also throw one that's going to be right in the hands of the defender.
And then Terry McLaurin will go and catch it.
Yeah, well, that's why you have the receivers. You need to bring in the game manager and quarterback. If you have the receivers, he can get you over that hump. You just can't have a guy who takes really – like, I know a majority of this – no. a majority of the sacks are not Sam Howell's fault, but sometimes he just does really stupid things under pressure, and he just runs into defenders and he gets sacked.
He's a rookie.
He's not a rookie. This is his second year.
He played one game last year. He hasn't played a full 17. He's a rookie. He's not the biggest problem, Sean. I agree, but he isn't the guy who will save you either. Wait a minute. We're not looking for somebody to save us this year. We didn't come into the season saying we're going to win the division. We're going to go to the playoffs. No.
Hey, can we get a rewind? Can we get a rewind? Because I'm pretty sure there's absolutely. No. I think everybody was like, Washington's going to be a playoff team this year. They're going to be a playoff team. They're going to be better than Dallas is what people – I listen to 106.7 every day in the car. I know what's happening. I know what people –
That's the problem. You shouldn't be listening to them because they got this wishful thinking sometimes. Look, we were not supposed to be a playoff team. I said multiple times Dallas was far better. And Philly, we already know they just got better and with all their picks and whatnot. So, dude, we weren't going to be this top-tier team. And this is the problem I have because everybody on the outside looking in wants to do what's going to fix you right now. They don't watch the rest of the stuff. They just know what's going to fix you right now. And they're like, yeah, bring in Jacoby. He's going to fix you right now. But what are we trying to do? What do I want as a team? Do I want a team that's going to be 1 year? We're going to give it everything we had? No. I want to build up. So let's weed out the stuff. Sam... you got to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, man.
It has been it's been before I was born. The last time the Commanders, I've never seen the Commanders win a playoff game in my life. No, the last time I did was 2006. Mark 2000. I was born in 2007. Yeah. I can drive, and I never watched the Commanders winning a playoff.
It's been a rough.
So I think they got to do something quickly, or else they're gonna keep losing money, and eventually. They might have to relocate.
At the end of the day, we did do something. We finally got rid of Dan Snyder. This is the first year in the new regime. Obviously, they have not been quiet about how they feel about the losses and about the lack of effort at times and everything. I think they're going to clean house. You guys have talked about it. Everybody in the comments has talked about Ron Rivera struggles. Jack Del Rio struggles. EB came in. That's a great help. These are all things. It's like everybody wants to say this is the problem, but no, Sam is the biggest problem. No, guys, if we're not giving credit to all this other stuff and just putting it all on him, what are we doing?
I mean, that's what the media's doing with the Packers as well, with Jordan Love.
And the Steelers. Everybody keeps going. Kenny Pickett's the problem. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, go play one snap in Matt Canada's offense. If you complete a pass more than 5 yards, I will give you $100.
Oh, yeah.